Okay. All right. Hello, Emily. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
Good, good. I'm going to be your SLP today. I'm going to be doing a bedside swallow assessment. I'm just going to be looking at the structures of your face just to make sure everything's working all right, and then make sure that you're able to safely swallow. We're going to do a couple different trials with thin liquids and some of the other different food that we have here. First, I'm just going to start off by asking a few questions. Do you have any problems with swallowing solids or liquids?
No.
No? How about when you swallow pills?
No.
No? Do you ever feel like there's a lump in your throat or feel like food or liquids get stuck? Do you have any vocal quality changes after you swallow? Like you feel like your throat is like wet or gurgly?
No.
No. Any phlegm or mucus after swallowing?
No.
Any pocketing or finding food in your mouth after you swallow?
No.
Do you have any indigestion or burning near your sternum or chest area?
Mm-mm.
Do you cough or choke while you eat or drink?
No.
Okay. Do you have a runny nose after you eat? Would you report any unintended weight loss?
Mm-mm.
Would you say that it takes you a long time to eat?
No.
Do you have throat clearing after you swallow? Do you feel like you have to?
Sometimes, but not regularly.
And then would you report any dry mouth?
No.
All right. And what is your current diet right now?
I just eat everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Liquids, solids, mixture of both?
Yeah.
All right. Kind of like a regular diet. All right. Now I'm just going to check some of the structures of your face. So can I have you look at me real quick? Smile. Open your mouth and look at your teeth. Do you wear dentures or do you have any missing teeth?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have you open and close your jaw as fast as you can. Right, open your mouth as wide as you can. Move your jaw right to left. And then open your jaw again. Don't let me close. Right. Nice job. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you smile again. Beautiful smile. Pucker your lips and then alternate between the two. Very nice. I'm gonna have you round your lips like you're gonna say ooh. All right. And then gonna have you puff out your cheeks. Hold the air in your cheeks. Don't let me blow it out. Okay, nice job. All right. Then I'm just gonna touch your lips. See if you can feel that okay. Yeah? Okay. All right. I'm gonna check the strength of your lips real quick. So I'm gonna have you pucker again. I'm gonna push against it. Okay, nice job. And then I'm gonna have you hold it in between your lips. Okay, very nice. Alrighty. I'm gonna have you open your mouth as wide as you can. Say ah. Nice. Say ah, ah, ah. Nice job. All right. Now, will you stick your tongue out for me and move it side to side, up and down, and then lick your lips in a circle? Can you move your tongue from corner to corner as fast as you can? Very nice. All right, put the tip of your tongue behind your bottom teeth. And then try and touch your chin with your tongue. Very nice. Then we'll do the same thing on the top of your teeth. And then try and touch your nose with your tongue. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna have you say some sounds. We're gonna start with pa 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 as fast as you can.
Pa 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 pa.
Okay. Now ta 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 ta.
Ta 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 ta.
Now ka 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 ka.
Ka 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 ka.
We're gonna put them all together. Say padaka 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 padaka.
Padaka 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 padaka.
Very nice. All right. Can you pull your tongue as far back into your mouth as you can? Very nice. All right, and I'm gonna test some strength of your tongue. I'm gonna have you stick your tongue out. I'm just gonna push against it, coming from different areas, and I want you to just try and keep it as still as you can. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna have you put your tongue in your cheek really quick on the right side. I'm gonna push against. Feels good. All right, very nice. All right, lastly, I'm gonna have you close your eyes and I'm gonna have you raise your hand on the side of the face that I'm touching. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna have you cough for me real quick. Thank you. And then can I have you hold ah for as long as you can? Ah. Very nice. And I'm gonna have you hold your breath. All right. Looks like nice respiration there. All right, we're gonna do some swallow trials now. So I'm gonna start with a thin liquid being water. So I'm gonna have you take a sip of your water. Okay, now take a larger sip. Okay, now take a few swallows in a row. Okay, thank you. You can go ahead and put that back on. We'll do, I'm taking a small sip with the straw. Now take a larger sip. Okay, now do a few sips in a row. Okay, very nice. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and move on to some of the food here. So if you want to grab your fork, spoon, and grab a bite of that yogurt there. Okay, very nice. And if you want to go ahead and grab a bite of that brownie. Okay, can I have you say ah, ah? Very nice. All right, I'm gonna have you take one of these blackberries here. Okay. Nice. Can I have you say ah, ah? Nice. And then lastly, I'll have you grab one of those pretzels right there. Can you say ah one more time? All right, nice job. All right, everything seems to be working well. Swallow seems to be safe and nice. I would recommend that everything you have been eating, you can continue to eat. So some of the stuff we've had today, like crunchy foods like pretzels, yogurt, berries, or a brownie would be all good choices for you.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Okay.
This is good.
So helpful.
I know, they're buffalo.
Oh yeah, you said that.